Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Dead Space. I'm Cade161 and this is Dead Space. I'm gonna call this episode the weapons looking at episode. Basically, I'm just gonna show. We've got all the schematics we can, so I'm just gonna show you every weapon. Well, first I should save, so I'm like this when I get back, and I'm gonna show you every weapon. It's different uses and stuff. So yeah, actually I'll save here just in case. So I'm going to show you everything in this episode, just because you should probably want to see all the weapons in all its modes. So first off, let's begin with my weapons. First off is the pulse rifle. It can be switched so that it either goes left or right, up or down. So you can use for different weapons, firing the same thing. Line gun, my personal favorite. Shoots a wide range, powerful, but doesn't have that much ammo. And the second function is a mine, which has a lot of damage, but in a nice radius. Third one, pulse rifle. Now this gun is a very high rate of fire, but it's kind of weak, so be careful how you use it. Its second mode is an all-around shot. So if you're surrounded and stuff, you just want to cause some damage, do that. I don't recommend it. And now we get on to the guns I won't be using in the actual Let's Play. So I will, let's see, Ripper. Now, if you're going to buy another gun, if you want to have 4 guns, I recommend this one. The Ripper is a mechanical saw that you use to control the blades afterwards. So you can control it afterwards with the Z with the regular one. Kind of useful It's for I mostly just use it for the big guys, those things that you have to go on the backside, because then you can just saw them up in the front and everything. But after I realized you could use stasis and mine them, I didn't use it anymore. Its second fire mode is just to fire a saw, nothing more. So yeah, if you want another gun, I recommend this one. Otherwise I don't recommend it at all. Okay then, next thing. Let's sell a bunch of this stuff so I can just show you all the other things. I won't be fighting the boss like this. I just saved so I can come back to this spot. So I'm just selling everything so I can buy the guns. Why not? Okay, let's see it. Next one. Flamethrower, force gun, and contact beam. This is the flamethrower. Aim and stuff. It breathes fire and stuff. It can burn and cause damage afterward. The reason I don't like it is because it doesn't do a lot of pullback. If you hit them and then they will keep on coming. So you have to keep on moving a lot. It's really hard to cut off the limbs with it. So I don't really like that much. I'm not even sure what the second function is. No, just a big blast. It uses a lot of ammo. Again, I don't like it, but you can use it if you want. Next up is the force gun. This thing is like a shotgun kind of thing. It creates a shockwave, I guess, but it creates a shockwave that blows things away. Don't like it because it doesn't have that big of a radius, but it's powerful and it has a lot of ammo. So it's kind of like a small circle version of the line gun, but I prefer the line gun to it. What's the second radius? Oh, a grenade. So yeah, it's a lot like the line gun. I prefer it to it though, so that's good. Next up is the contact beam. It's a charge weapon. So hold it long enough and it shoots a extremely powerful shot and stuff. But again, I don't like it because I don't like the guns this type because it only gives you a couple shots and not very useful. And what's its alternate fighting mode again? Oh, it creates a shockwave along the side. So yeah, that is all the weapons in this game. There are no more schematics you can get and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can determine what weapons you want and stuff. And that is all we have for this episode. This was just a little special episode before we fight the boss. So, I will see you next time on Let's Play Dead Space, when we kill the Leviathan. I am Cade161. Goodbye.